Alright, hello and welcome back to Coliseum. We are back to the Krayt Dragon, going to try some battles on my free-to-play and episode Pass Plus, starting with that one. So let's just get into some battles, check my rank from yesterday. Ooh, nice, we snuck into the top 10, which is a rare occasion for this account, so that is pretty nice. I've had some long videos the past couple of days, so let's try keep this one nice and quick. So let's start with Dark Side Yoda actually this time. And yeah, I'm going to try Qira. From what I've seen so far, surviving the first wave is still a little bit RNG, so Qira is kind of squishy, so she might not be the best choice here. We might have to try some stuff to get through that. So let's just basic with yeah, so there goes Qira. I have a feeling that will probably happen more often than not. Let's just basic with Luke, and I guess basic here. Cleanse off some stuff. Okay, already a high score because we weren't able to clear the 10% last time. Let's save that again. And we'll now apply vulnerable and basic with Yoda, some nice damage. Will Mara survive this? So let's pop that. Call Mara to assist. And I guess now go for a biggish hit, 37. Oh, good. Keep getting turns. And okay. Right, so 46%. I think we can maybe do a little bit better. Okay, so let's try some upgrades. And we're going to do Mara. So I think we could go up to 66, and that's fine for now. Oh, what do we get at 65? Jedi Knight Luke is in the leader slot. They both get instant defeat immunity. Not really relevant for Coliseum, unfortunately, but what do we get at 66? A little bit more damage, armor, I guess just some nice overall stats. So yeah, this is where I've got a bit of a dilemma in that because I spent on Yoda to do a bit of experimenting, I am a bit behind. I think still where I would be if I just invested in Mara. So I might buy another set of era level currency just so I can do some battles with Mara at a higher level and kind of start to ignore Yoda again. I think he'll be useful for the first couple of runs, and then we'll maybe level him up again. But I think I do want to start focusing back on Mara because I think that's what a lot of people are doing and might be more useful overall. So, but we'll do some battles before I decide on that, because even how far could I get? Up to like 68, maybe 69, depending on how well we do. So let's try some stuff. Okay, so Qira didn't do much. We might try go back to Qira later. Talon is an option maybe for some more damage with Yoda, but I think what we want to try, let's try Mace. See how he does at this level. The big RNG is the start, so we'll just basic. Okay, everyone survives, so reasonable start. The days on everyone is not ideal though. And I'm not sure if I want to waste the vulnerable here because it will just get dispelled. So let's just basic remove that buff. I guess that's something. We'll basic with Yoda. And now I think if we can call Mace to assist, I think that should, let me just check the order of operations. Yeah, so it dispels first, so we should be able to dispel debuffs on everyone, call Mace to assist, which should then, because he has resilient defense, call Mara to assist as well. There we go. So a couple extra counterattacks, although this counter doesn't seem to go up until Mara counterattacks first for some reason. Let's just basic here and call. Oh, I did not mean to call. I did not mean to call Jedi Knight Cow. That was very much a misclick. Let's get vulnerable down. Basic. Pop this up. Good. And I can call Mace again to assist. Get some more attacks out of turn. Go for a big hit here. Go for... I guess I could just keep calling Mace here. Nice. And doesn't matter, it's basic. We'll just go for this. Okay, 62% there. Alright, so I think, Yoda could maybe get a little bit more, but I think I'll maybe try some battles without Yoda now. This maybe doesn't, with the Krayt, mechanics are really important, so just doing a lot of raw damage might not be cutting it for this one. So I'm gonna go for this lineup here, and we'll see. I think the guard should apply on Qira. I forgot to pay attention to whether the Krayt was critting, so maybe that could help Qira survive, because if we can get Qira through somehow, that offense down would be huge. And of course Chewbacca for the tenacity down. CLS would be another option, but I think that is very RNG, but is maybe the highest potential to go for CLS, Qira, these three. I just think you're rolling the dice with RNG. It might work, you might get through to the next tier with that, I would reckon, but you're really relying on them surviving. So let's give this a go. Okay, so we'll just basic here. And what happens? Oh, we still lose Qira. I keep forgetting to not noticing whether it's critting or not. But at least we've got Chewbacca, that is something. We still can't really use this first, so we'll just basic dispel the buff. We'll then, I guess, may as well get tenacity down now, doesn't really matter. So maybe we try Mace instead of Qira, or we maybe just, like, it would be a Mace. If we can get Qira to survive and get offense down, that would be the run, essentially. So let's just call Mara to assist here, and we'll just basic for now. Do I need to? I don't really need to apply vulnerable here. We don't have Yoda. So let's do that. We will pop this up. Get a tenacity down. I guess speed down. Yes. Doesn't apply, of course, so not the best. Let's maybe, I don't think this is gonna be a good run, so I'm gonna try and do less damage just with a basic and see if Mara survives. She does, but I think we're about to, she could dodge here, but no. Okay, so not the best run there. Okay, I think I'm gonna roll the dice and do one more here. Oh, we need to check Mara. What can I do with Mara? We can go up to 68. Yeah, I think, again, playing catch up from my sort of dark side Yoda experiment, I think we will buy some crystals. So just buy some crystals, buy some era store currency. So let's just buy this, and hopefully that will be enough for now. This all this Coliseum is not good for my crystal supply. I wonder if will I get lucky for the first time? No. One day I'll get more than the minimum. Okay, let's I guess pick up some nice levels with Mara. And let's give this another go. Give this another whirl. And see how we can get on. So let's just basic. I'm gonna watch for crits. Who's getting crits? No one's really getting crit. I don't think that that guard is doing much for us, in all honesty. So let's just basic and just get some tenacity down. May as well. We'll call just Mara to assist. And we'll do you want to pop this up now? No, let's wait. So we can apply defense down. So here, let's just do this here. Or now apply that. No defense down. Get tenacity. We try get some speed down. Okay, we land a speed down. Not sure if that helps us a load. Go for a hit. A basic. Okay, I mean, I guess it is another buff, which is kind of nice. And we can do another hit. Okay, so 58% there. Okay, so Qira surviving just feels like a dream. I'm sure it is possible, but I'm thinking of doing a refresh, and I've got some weird ideas to try with a certain dash. So I might do that, but we'll try go for another normal go. So I think we like Mace, Chewbacca. Do we really need that tenacity down if we're not really doing anything with it? Let's try run CLS in here. I think, to be honest, he's got just about as much chance of surviving as Qira does. They have similar health, although I think he should get a little bit of a boost with his unique. While he doesn't have call to action, he has 50% defense, so I guess maybe. So let's go with this here. Okay, and we just basic. Nope. Yeah, it is unfortunate. So can we call anyone to assist? Not really, so we'll just basic. And we will call Mace to assist here, taking advantage of that part of her kit. Let's just basic here, and then call Mara to assist. And we'll call Mace to assist actually here. Or do we want to apply vulnerable first? Let's try. I think he will get another turn, so let's apply vulnerable first. Great. We'll go offense. Basic. Call Mace to assist here. And again. Now do I go for a big hit and try survive the spray? Let's just go for a big hit there. There we go, 65. And do that. Okay. So not the spray, of course, just the regular popping back out. 79%. There we go. I think around that region is definitely what you're looking at. All right, that's the battles for the episode Pass Plus. Yeah, let's head on over to the free-to-play. All right, we are here on my free-to-play account, and we are in tier 5. So I guess let's see if we can punch up to tier 6. I'm hoping that will be the case. Yesterday, 113. Not ideal. I think everyone's at the point where they have a level 55 Mara, so it's going to be a bit of up and down, I think, for a while. We're going to go with these guys here, and hoping, unlike the spending account, we can get Qira and CLS to survive. So we'll just basic. Okay, Qira, even here, just about. So yeah, I just think it was just not happening on the pay-to-play. Can I call anyone to assist? Not really. So let's just basic here. And I guess switch stance. I guess may as well. And we'll just basic, try to get speed down. We do. Let's call... No, let's save that and let's just basic here. Get the offense down. And we'll cleanse and call Mara. Very nice. Let's save that and just basic. And we will... I guess just do that there. Some nice attacks out of turn. We'll now try to do this. And now here's the... You could either play it safe or just apply the debuffs raw. I'm going to play it safe, I think. Yeah, let's play it safe. Tenacity down. Let's call actually CLS to assist, get the of course, even with the tenacity down, we don't get the speed down, I think. Let's try again. There we go. So Qira should just about get a turn and get the offense down on. Let's do that hit here. Now applies the speed down. Basic, and offense down. There we go. Got some people surviving. Call Mara to assist. We won't do that. Call her to assist again. Hoping she survives this. Keep saving that. Okay, good. I think we should be in the clear for tier 6, which should be a fun one from memory of the paid account. So let's apply this. And hopefully just finish it there. There we go. 100% tier 5. Even with not the best RNG, so should be possible for a lot. Alright, so I checked my episode Pass Plus account from last time, which actually had higher era levels or loaned unit levels than we're at now, and still couldn't get hardly anyone to survive. So I think we're just going to go in straight to just trying to scramble around for whatever points we can, rather than go in with an optimal lineup. So... But I guess the difference here is that we can actually make some upgrades on Mara. Completely fine spending the Xerix on her, and we could get her to 57. That is the difference to how my episode Pass Plus account was before, because of course we were blocked off by Xerix the last time we had this. So let's keep Jedi Knight Luke lead for applying Jedi's Will. We will then go for Dark Trooper and also it was Chewbacca and Han, just to try deal whatever damage we can. I'm trying to think, is there any... I don't think there's anyone else who could like buff Mara somehow. I don't know. Let's just go for this. Okay, so shoot first, get tenacity down, get a basic, and everyone dies, but that is expected. So we will get advantage with Dark Trooper first, and then what do we do here? Do we want to save that? Let's save that, and we'll do some punching. We'll try apply defense down. Do we get another turn? We do. I am actually not sure this will do more damage because we've got no stacks, but this does. Yes, so we deal more damage if we have riposte, which we do. So we'll just do that. Hope for some stuff. Lose Mara. Punch. And punch some more. There we go. 8%. I mean, if we could somehow get 10%, that would be cool. I don't know if that's possible though. Okay, I think we're just going to run this one back, and we'll maybe see if there's anything slightly different we can do. Just basic. Basic. I guess someone could dodge. If someone dodges, then that would be ideal, but I think that it's unlikely. We'll get advantage, sorry. We can try... Let's try get offense up first, maybe. Do that a bit different. And then we'll just punch. Basic 9%. Okay. Punch. And punch again. Ah. Close. That would have been good. Okay, let's try that once more and see if we can get that pesky 10%. Alright, so we're just basic. Advantage. That seemed to work all right. Let's go for this again. And I guess we're just hoping for crits. Basic. I think we just want a basic again. There we go, 10%. Huge. This is so ridiculous. Right, and we'll just basically a whole 11%. My goodness, we've been spoiled. Okay, so does that mean we can make an upgrade on Mara? I think we can, and we've got loads of currency at this point. Okay, that's cool, at least. I guess let's just run it again. It's not the most exhilarating content here, or basic. Yeah, I don't know why I'm thinking just basic. I guess we're just hoping for the dodge. If we get a dodge, then that would be huge. This seems to have worked out during that order, even though we lose the defense down. Punch him again, or not, hit him again. Okay. An ever so slight high score. There we go. Alright, so for the final run, I'm going to try... Let's bring in Jedi Knight Cow. Let's lose... Who do we want to lose? One of these guys who's assisting. Let's lose Chewbacca. I'm just wondering... I don't think it will help, but it's only 10% extra stuff. We'll lose Jedi as well. Just in case that's the difference for one of them surviving, I guess may as well just give it a go. We're definitely not getting to 20% unless we get a miracle dodge anyway, so we're just basic. Yeah, so definitely not going to work out this time. Advantage. Basic. I mean, maybe she survives. No. Oh no. Okay, yes, I think the first lineup is, yeah, is a decent way of squeezing out some extra performance at this tier. There we go, 7%. And that does it for today. Let me know what worked for you in the comments. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.